Hi, here we are on the Lummi Nation School Library webpage. This can be easily accessed by this quick link, which is featured on the home page. Also, students can find the library link under student resources. So I try to keep this page really fresh. There's my contact information. Here's our catalog, 2 different ways of viewing it, mostly pictures, mostly words. Here is the Capstone Connect interactive ebooks, which we just purchased. They're mostly nonfiction. We have quite a few, which is really great. You can see there's no username and password that's required. PebbleGo and PebbleGo Next, also part of the Capstone suite. Whatcom County Library System. I have a lot of videos that I've introduced this resource so people can put a book on hold. And then here are all of the digital resources through Whatcom County Library System. Because of Connect Ed, everybody has a library card, a virtual library card, so they can use any of these fantastic resources. And you can see ProQuest and Culturegrams and eLibrary all through ProQuest. I mean, it's really quite fantastic, the resources that they have available to them for free. And then Washington Anytime Library. I do post a lot of tutorials here at the bottom of this page. Also, there are tutorials that I've made here under tutorials. Clearly, some of them are old. This is our old look. This was a tutorial for parents and students to learn how to use Zoom. It's actually pretty cute because I use stuffed animals. Here, let's watch a little bit of it, even though it's old. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Zoom, where you can meet up with your teacher and meet up with your fellow students and class and say hi to everybody and do a little schoolwork. Since we can't see each other because we're physically distancing, we have to meet up on places like Zoom. And it's a pretty neat platform. So it's an app, and you can add it to your Chromebook or you can add it to your phone. Just go to Google and find Zoom and click add or download. But probably what'll happen is that you get an email from your teacher. Now, if you get an email from your teacher, here is what the invitation will look like, right here. And as you can see, there is something that you can copy and paste, a link, and also there's a meeting ID and a password. Sometimes you'll need that meeting ID and sometimes you won't. So what's funny about this video is this is actually before the school even purchased, I think, Seesaw, which is the platform that we went with for the elementary school kids. So this is highlight this address, and then I'm going to press Control C. And I'm going to open up a new browser, and I'm going to paste that by pressing Control V, and then I will hit Enter. And this will take me right there. Whether I've downloaded the app or not, this is how I can use Zoom. I will click Open Zoom. And hi. How are you? Long time no see. Here we are. So I'm going to join with video. You can also join without video, and they can just hear your voice. But let's join with video so we can see everybody. Now we're in what's called the waiting room, and we have to wait for the host to recognize us and let us into the meeting. Here are our friends. I'm going to join with computer audio. And here is Max the monkey. Hi, Max the monkey. Okay, and here's Pause. Hi, Pause. Okay, Pause might be taking a little nap right now. Well, oh, there he is. Now, you'll notice that when Max or Pause or I talk, our pictures are highlighted. Max. Okay, so you get the idea. This is a couple of other librarians being collegial and helping me out. All right, so that's where the tutorials are. And actually, I should take that down because it's an old shot of the website. Going back to my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel is obviously where I upload everything, and then it's here for me to use however I choose to use it. So one of the things I like to do is record a video. Let's say I'm making a video on how to do research. The 3rd grade research project would be, here's the video for that. And I would have, I think I posted that on Seesaw for the 3rd grade teacher. But another thing that I could have done is put that into a collection for the 3rd grade teacher. And then I would have put that, I think I might have used that video here actually, yep. So then I would have posted this link in Seesaw, as well as provided the link to the teacher who could email it to students. I also will show these collections in the classroom. And the promotional video, I begin with the promotional video of how to use whatever resource they're using. So the collection is the manner in which I give them the information. And I always start, you can order your collection in any way you want, and you can provide, any view that you want. And so let's just watch a little bit of this so you can see what this promotional video might be for doing a research project. I think using PebbleGo primarily, but also I think the Capstone ebooks.
In this class, you are going to get to do a really fun research project, and here is the list of some of the endangered species that you are going to get to learn about right here. Gosh, there are so many really good choices, and one of the things that's really hard about figuring out a research project is figuring out what you want to research. So I have built you what is called a collection. This is a collection of all of the species that are on that list, just a little bit about each species to take a look at. These are all links. Some of them are articles for you to read. Some of them are web pages. Some of these links are videos. So go ahead and,
I just want to show you here. So this is the Capstone Connect portal, and I do go into talking about how to utilize the Capstone Connect portal, but you get the idea of, it's not a long video, but I have some other things that I want to show you. So that would be how I would have used, there you go. That's how that's one method in which I might have used that video. One of the things that I've stopped doing is actually addressing classrooms by name. I say, hi, Miss Vance's room. I could have just said 3rd grade, and then theoretically I could have used this again and again, or even Lemmy Nation School students might have been a better idea. Another way that I use collections in conjunction with screencasts that I make is putting in some information. So the students did a project about fighting racism through literature, and so I could put I could introduce them. It's the same idea. They had to pick an author. So here are a whole bunch of authors that they could choose from, and then here are a whole bunch of books that are in our library that they could go at it 2 different ways. They could find a book that they thought looked interesting and then look and see who wrote it, or they could find the author and then see what books they wrote. Another collection I made was how to use Learning Ally and To Kill a Mockingbird. So this isn't about research, but it's still a promotion. It's still, well, it is a research. It is a resource. It's just not for research per se. So Learning Ally held the book, right? That's where To Kill a Mockingbird was, because we couldn't get books to the students. So this was posted in Schoology by the teacher, and all the kids could learn how to use Learning Ally. And then I also taught her how to create a collection, and now all the English classrooms in middle school and high school actually are quite active in using collections. And then I also provided her with information about Harper Lee and To Kill a Mockingbird and some games and yeah. I think a really useful video I made was about primary and secondary sources and citations, and I also dropped that into a collection. Yeah, this is how to use the Connect Ed digital resources through the Whatcom County Library System. This was made for teachers, WebPath Express and Standard Search screencast. So anyway, as you can see, I do make a lot of these promotions promoting the resources that our students have, and then getting those promotions to them. I also can post them on Facebook. We have a library Facebook page that I post material to. Here is a promotional video on how to use the Connect Ed ebooks. We just had Rena Priest come and meet with some of our seniors. Anyway, that's not the point. So, collections, Facebook, Seesaw, and Schoology. The videos that I make are typically housed on my YouTube channel, but some of them are in screencast also, because sometimes YouTube is blocked from my school, and so I have probably 20 videos in the screencast library, which I can manipulate and utilize in addition about a variety of different topics for a variety of different ages. So there you go. That's it. I hope this is what you were looking for. Thanks.